Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to, of course, Try Not to Grinn. Now, I was not planning on making this today. As you guys can see, it's the weekend. I'm wearing my pajamas, having a chill time. But my morning was thrashed in a lovely way by watching one video that I just happened upon. I was eating breakfast, chilling out, and of course I see something in the sidebar of YouTube. And then I start spludunking, and of course I find funny, why are you in my bed, moments in anime. Yes, I'm a degenerate, let's move on. Because of course I clicked it because it looked nice. Also, this is a great way, I'm subscribed to a lot of these channels that actually upload like montage or moments in whatever, because it helps me find anime that actually is, that otherwise I wouldn't give it a chance. Whether it's like a joke that they actually do, which is edgy, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, I might watch this comedy anime, where a lot of times comedy anime end up being kind of trashy. Regardless, this to me was the funniest shit. I can't even explain to you how I've laughed so much about this stupid clip. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. In fact, I may just do full screen and just let you guys have it. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, who aren't well versed in the degeneratism that is anime, this is something that is a constant trope in shows where it's like, oh, a cute girlfriend wants to like surprise person that she's into by fucking somehow arriving in the bed. Weirdness, yes, whatever. Regardless, holy shit, did I just die, man. That's too fucking funny to me. Just the fact that she's like, oh, I'm gonna be cute and like go like underneath the covers, and then his dumb sleeping ass just rips ass, and and then they just nail the fucking like, oh god. But also she just silently gets up like, nope. She walks. And she walks away, but then she's like, oh shit, holy shit. Oh, dude, I keep replaying it in my brain. It just keeps getting funnier. She's like, I'm gonna be all cute, and then, oh. But it's even the way that they still keep it like anime, where she's not like, but instead she's like, God, it's in my shit right now. Oh, this is me all morning. I was crying. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I don't know why. It was one of those moments where I watched it, I laughed to myself because I thought, what a great, like, divert expectations. Also, that's something that could totally happen, where like you're with your missus and she's like, I'm gonna be cute and wake him up with a cuddle or something, and then just you rip ass. And then she's like, you know what, I regret all of this, I'm just gonna silently leave and hate myself for what's happened. Never bring it up to him, and then go about my business. So much shit about that is so funny to me. Holy crap. So that was my morning, a psychopath just crying in his room, wiping off tears of laughter. And I was like, you know what, baby? Ow, my tongue. I was like, you know what, baby? You guys always, I shouldn't say, I should reframe that sentence. Hey guys, you know what you guys always do for me? Show me funny memes and make me laugh. Well, that one made me laugh like crazy, and I hope you guys got a chuckle out of it. Although I do think it might have just been the fact that like I watched it once, laughed, and then I went to the comments of the video, and other people were just like me and were like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, and they left a time code. So then I watched it again, and then another person said it was funny, so then I watched it again. And by the third time you watch something that's funny and it's still making you dying laughing, then at this point it's just a test of endurance. You want to see how many times you can watch this before you stop dying laughing. Turns out it was never, because that is always so fucking funny to me. Holy shit. Moving on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Try Not to Grin. If you're confused about what the hell the opening of that was, I just explained it. Regardless, the next half of this video is going to be taking place in our lovely, lovely Discord tab, which you can also post memes in and just be also featured. Your name will be there. Please don't be a horrible name as well, because I probably will not go through the time to edit it. I might just ban you. But regardless, this is a good way for our community to come together in our weirdness and try to make each other laugh. Cool. You know, we're at episode like 50 of this. Well, at this point, I finally gave you guys one, so now expect a lot more, all right? I've done my due diligence. Anyways, so the last time I left off and I said that I was disappointed in you guys for not uploading anime memes because you were all weebs. I see all of your profile pics are weird anime people, so I was frankly disappointed by the lack of anime memes. So, a little somebody, you know who you are, said has messaged me and said, I fucking dumped a shit ton of anime memes in there, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. Also, that anime, I have no idea what it is. It's like a moments video, like a anime moments video, so I have no idea what the context of the show is. It seems pretty endearing. Anyways, Dumbledore. We were talking about how Luna was best girl in Harry Potter, and that there was no argument about that on stream one night, and I believe this is what this sprung from. Dumbledore. So we have a point system to keep all the houses in a healthy competition. Draco Malfoy. That sounds like fun. Dumbledore. That sounds like fun. Shut the fuck up. 100 points to Gryffindor. Fucking trash. Holy shit. I don't know what it is, but that like stupid thing, you can hear the voice so vividly where it's like, that sounds like fun. Shut up. Annoying assholes. Oh, wow. Also, guys, just to address the horse in the room. I don't know what it is. That makes sense. If there's a horse in the room, you should address it. These should be higher. They should have been higher a long time ago, but they're still very low. Like, they should be probably... Nope. Nope. That's gonna fuck something up there. It's on by 2 hooks. And if I lift that shit, it's gonna pull it right off the hook. It should be higher. Moving on. Okay, I'll fix it maybe one day. Maybe never. Who knows? You're old enough to learn about road safety. A car can only be defeated with sheer force of will. If you see one, you look straight at it, stare that car down. Don't move a muscle. The stronger spirit will prevail. Isn't that how Grandpa died? Grandpa was weak. Trash. Oh man, that's the shitty thing about like deer, is that they're just it's like the phrase deer in the headlights. When deer see a flash of light, they just freeze. And it's just like, what part of evolution said yeah? That whenever you see a beam of light coming towards you, just to like take it. Like, what? It's like, even if it's, what do you call it? I don't know. What could thunder, like a lightning bolt comes at, yeah, not thunder, sorry, a lightning bolt comes down and like smashes. You should still run. Like, what are you doing? Maybe there's some sort of like chance of like lightning doesn't strike statistically in the same area multiple times, although that seems to be false. Anyways, nonsense, crazy. Here it is. I heard you asked for anime memes. So here we go. Let's do it. Teacher, if you have 10 strawberry cakes and someone asks for 2, how many do you have left? Me. 10. Teacher. Okay, well, what if somebody forcibly takes 2 of the cakes? How many would you be left with then? 10. And the dead body. Problem? Trash. Although, I thought L was he was like not a murderer. He was super against like death and like actually killing, you know? No, sorry, L was the psycho. What's his other name? L's the bad guy, right? I think. They got him, the fucking death, the guy who's like, who eats sugar because he's a genius and like he's always in weird positions. As of Urza, I don't know if Urza's too down with cake. Maybe I'm just not caught up on the show, but I'm pretty sure Urza was like, maybe she was into sweets. I don't know. Regardless, cute. Also, you may be like fostering little Satan or the devil, or, you know, a kid who has very deep parental issues. Who knows? Maybe all of the above. Hey man, I watched that anime. Boku no Piku. I love the recommendation. Got any more like it? Puts phone away. What have I done? What have I done? Well, I mean, you may have introduced you may have found that your friend's a pedo or something, you know? I don't know, dude. I've only ever seen people react to it, and it looks like a nightmare. Here we go. Manga. Anime. Marvel. I'm very much in the anime group, to be honest. The whole Marvel weirdness, too much. You ruin what is supposed to be the goodness of anime. I wonder if you could do that. You could like minus something that's Marvel to get anime again. Maybe there's like a green-haired lizard character in a show. Monster Muse has like a slime person, but that's the only one really coming to mind for like a green monster that could maybe be the whole Guardians of the Galaxy lady. Anyways, sorry. Also, guys, I'm not in frame. There's so much dead space just right here. I could stand up like really tall. That works, I guess. I'm uncomfortable. This is like proper posture, and I hate it. Okay, well, is she made of like titanium also? Also, did no one teach her how to kick or anything? She's a mutant. That's impressive. You have ever tried to stay like on the bottom? You have to like exhale everything, and even still, it's a nightmare. Most likely won't happen and all that. Also, oh my god, photo. It has not loaded, so I'm just gonna assume it's nothing. When you decide to skip class and you got an email from your professor saying class is cancelled, so this is the power of Ultra Instinct. Ew. Yuck. This one is like, is a great meme format, but contextually, it's part of, I don't know names, but I know what it is. It's not, I only have heard it be said by one name, but I don't know if that's like the porn name. But is it Shota? I think, regardless, how do I read this? The anime way or the normal? I think let's go with normal way. 12:50 p.m. or a.m. I think it's p.m. It's getting late. Only one more episode. 1:30 a.m. No, it's midnight, bitch. After maybe one more episode. 2:40. Okay, that's one for tonight. See, no, I can't do this because I'm like a weirdo when it comes to that. Because I want to like sit back and enjoy it. If it's like a really shitty anime or just something that I just want to get through because I hear like the ending is kind of neat, then I'll just push through. Maybe this will happen. But otherwise, I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. I'm feeling like cognitively maybe not here. Actually, that's not true. But regardless, I'd be like, you know what? I want to wait and watch this tomorrow because I feel like I'm enjoying this right now. It's giving me happiness. I want to save some of that happiness for tomorrow, and I won't just like bleed it dry right then and there. Regardless, very cute meme. Contextually terrifying. Anyways, also I'm not wearing an undershirt, so if my nips pop out, I can't help you. Experts explaining how traps work. 2019 colorized woman, but then a wiener, and it's whatever you want, dude. I don't know. It's a whole thing. There's an argument for it, an argument against it. I do what you gotta do. Call it what you want. Be happy. I could care less. If you're happy, do you. Nice. What is this? What is this? Finally, a good Christian anime. Okay. The weird. It's like a weird thing within it's like has a film tint that no anime like this has, except it's something not anime, but something else. So anyways, I don't know what that is, but let's move right along. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. Oh, this Goblin Slayer, right. But what is that from? Is that from Reincarnated as Slime? I think it's Reincarnated as Slime, which, dude, total like, or like Goblin Slayer just makes you be like, hey, by the way, these little fucking freaks are evil, and you should beat their head in. It's horrible. The little creep. But then Reincarnated as Slime is like, okay, but what if they're all really nice and really sweet? And then you can like give them a name, and then they become a person, like a hobgoblin, which is basically just a human with green skin. and maybe pointy ears and shit. And then you're a degenerate because you're like, I'm in Slime Rancher's camp, okay? Although I feel for Goblin Slayer, but still. Also, that's the weird thing about Goblin Slayer as well, is that he's like, isn't he like asexual or something? Like he just gives off that vibe of like, I don't care about anything but killing goblins. But yet he still has like hella bitches. I don't know, maybe they're all like, it's like a weird challenge for them. I don't know, moving on. Horrible conversation. When someone says anime is for kids, I'll slice you into tiny pieces and feed you to the pigs. Well, it still gets off the like, it animates for kids. Also, you guys think like, Grinn, are you getting robbed and your dogs are going nuts? Yes to the last part, maybe to the first part. Okay. First of all, I've seen parts of the show, which is basically just about like, it does a lot of that, I haven't seen the show, but I've seen like clips of it. And it does a lot of that like, anime person goes crazy where it just like hard locks on like this, the camera is right here, it's like all up in their shit and you just see their eyes and it's the most unattractive angle ever, but it's supposed to incite that their mind has broken and they're now bloodthirsty. And it's like, there's thousands of ways you could do that. Anyways, regardless, oh, I would suggest, what is it called? Me and Editing, you may know it.
Let me Dead Man Wonderland.
Cool if you know it. Yeah, that one. That one to me, it's like, the first 10 seconds are wholesome, and you're like, oh, maybe it's like a slice of life, except you've seen the cover art, and you know that's not the case. But then you're like, maybe, and then it's like, okay. Okay. Dead Man Wonderland, that's what it's called. I got it. When you see people that have a similar interest as you, but you don't know how to start a friendship. I both love and hate this, like all at once, like the most of both of those. Where it's like, okay, kind of cute, but also, that's most anime memes though. It's just like a battle of, I hate it. I hate it so much. But then there's this other party that's just like, but it's like kind of adorable and shit. I hate me. Anyway, I have no advice for this. Maybe wear like a shirt. Like I have that's the only reasons why I buy merch from like certain people. Like I have Funhouse shirts because I'm like, their humor to me is like kind of a little bit edgy-ish and dark, to where like if you've watched the show, you could be like, that guy had some fucked up humor, and I'm like, thank you my brother, thank you my friend. My mom when I'm driving, oh no, if you want to kill me, just do it. My dad when I'm driving, the sidewalk is wide enough, go. Yes, except this is neither of my parents, but just me. Just me. I'm like super like, oh god, I don't want to fuck this up, I don't want to hurt anybody, oh god, oh no, please help. But then also at a certain point I'm just like, if I die, I die. Move on. I don't know what that is. Regardless guys, I have not trimmed my shit, but luckily you're so far away that you cannot see my imperfections, so boom, except for my hands. Yes, you got me, hilarious, funny, I'll beat you the shit out of you. I'm kidding. I'd probably just feel bad or get my ass kicked. Both entirely plausible. Anyways, going back to my room after yet another long day of being in the living room. Sadness. Also, I'm not sure if I like SpongeBob without any pants. Like I said, I'm not sure. Alright? I already love it. I don't know why. Never seen this person before. Very cute. Regardless. You find Takanuku girl cute, now everyone calls you a furry. See, this is the trap. Oh, so there's levels to shit. There's moments where like, what do you call it? It's a whole fucked up weirdness, because what do you call it? Isn't that damn, is it like the Looney Tunes movie or something, where it's like this weird animated chick in a red dress, which fucked up lots of people. Regardless, the question truly is cat girl weirdness or animal hybrid weirdness that is 99% human a gateway drug to becoming this? Now, or could you live in separate domains entirely? I don't know. Questionably think it's a gateway thing, but that's just me. Regardless, whatever happens, happens. When my BF says we can't go out and do anything fun because he's broke, a part of me wants to blur the thing. It's not even that bad. It's just one of those things where I'm like, It's like to me there's nothing more than like sex cringe. You know what I mean? Whether it's like a dude who's like, I get like so much puss, like what's up dude, I want to die. Like there's nothing more repulsive and like but also it's a great meme. Thank you for uploading it again. Beggars can't be choosers. Appreciate you, Fluff, who uploaded that one, as well as Carthage. You uploaded a lot too. When COVID-19 is over but your crush still maintains social distancing with you, have guys, these are like A grade this time around, or maybe I'm just in a happy mood because of our first initial joke / spurt of laughter this morning. Regardless, this has been great. We're not done yet. I'm not. Don't you fucking walk away from me. Best theory as far as the government is making us quarantine so you can change the batteries in the pigeons, wireless antenna, cameras, microphone, speakers, CPU, batteries, inductive charging coil. You know what? If we gotta kill all the doves or pigeons, fuck them. Okay? Fuck those little weird creatures, okay? How Italians talking 2019? Oh shit. Versus how Italians talk in 2020? How a Canadian slowly starts to lose his mind. I spat all over my beard, which is the worst. It looks like jism and it's just not good. One of the downsides to having a beard is just anything in your beard is awful. But also, with that being said, I also have the darkest fucking facial hair you could possibly have. So it just doesn't help in that regard as well. I don't want coronavirus. I wanted the zombies. I said it 4 times. This apology is horseshit. What? I love that. That's great. Hey there, Big Life, who's uploading you? The main character, SpongeBob, lives inside a giant pineapple. How do you think he acquired that house? Through jihad? Okay? Confused, but sure. Wake up, son. We need to have a serious discussion about the type of Pokemon you've been catching lately. Elaborate. What did you say, father juice? Weird. What's your problem, Dad? Oh, what? You can't hang out with the boys? Oh, I hope I edited that stream, dude. We were playing Borderlands and you guys were getting hella gay in the comments, and it was making me laugh so hard. It was like, you guys don't like hold your boys' hands. Just like, yeah, fuck, I'm with this guy. Sure. Oh, that's my favorite shit in the world. Just to take a side of an argument where you know you're gonna lose, but do your best just to see if you can like out navigate these people's thinking. It's so good. Anyways, that's from a person who likes to argue though. Regardless, this is great. Is that a link from Rhett and Link maybe? Or something? Can I go out because the virus sounds weak, whiny, and boring? Try instead. I've sworn an oath of solitude until the pestilence is purged from the land. Sounds more valiant and heroic. People might even think you are carrying a sword. Or you may immediately get like dropped. You know, friends will leave you, lovers will just call it good, you know, and go away regardless. Sure. See you in Valhalla, says Meow. We did it. We time traveled. But what year is it? Let me ask this guy over here. What are the popular games this year? Doom, Animal Crossing, FIFA 17, Half-Life, and Resident Evil. We are in the late 90s. Well, actually, Animal Crossing didn't exist then, did it? I don't think, maybe. Maybe just here's Doom and then Half-Life, and he's like, that's all I need. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you were a time traveler and you went so far that you didn't really know what counted as the past, and you only heard like 2 things that you really recognize, you would just associate it with that time rather than the other things. When your dog eats your philosophy book. What is the meaning of life? Maybe he's just enjoying it. You know, the breeze. I feel like dogs don't really get the whole view aspect of it, but they do get the breeze, the wind. They're like, oh, fuck, the wind is so good. Where are you? I left early. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. What the fuck? Where are you going? I'm going home. Are you kidding me? come back. You're drunk. Don't worry. I called an Uber. We drank at your place. Oh, where am I going? Wow, seriously? Get the driver on the phone. Jesus Christ. Also, who is this? Is this your missus or boy? Regardless, help the man, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought that like we were going to be able to get through a lot of it. Apparently, you guys went ham and uploaded a ton after my criticism of you not uploading anime. And I appreciate all of them. Although I will have to chill out with the whole trying to Grins because I have banked like 3, and this may be the 4th. But what do you want from me, dude? Oh, I had that gem at the beginning of the video, man. That was so fucking funny. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button over there as well as 2 videos farther that way. This was weirdly like an anime-themed episode. You're lovely and amazing, and maybe in the future we'll have themed weeks. Although I feel like no one can really abide by that because I'll take what I can get. You know, I'm one of those people. Regardless, thank you and goodbye.